Oh shit!
Much as I hate to leave, let's get out of here before more drinks run. It's easy when you
Get out of here, sorcerer.
Make way!
Beyond seek.
God, so freaking many.
Beyond seek. Then raw. Raw catch. You win.
You just don't stop. Water.
Our beyond seek.
Let me catch my breath.
Oh, dude.
Come and get me! Hold on. Wait a second.
Ruby.
Dude, how are they still coming? What is the deal? The most annoying thing is my frame rate is just tanking right now. Am I like supposed to die here? Because this is just insane. I low-key feel like I'm supposed to die here. Are we just supposed to just get out? Can I run?
Worry in the brush.
Oh, okay. Get up over it. Let's go. Parkour. I don't know, man. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to run. Oops. I just killed like 50 to 100 of them. I can keep going, but why?
You're mine now.
What happens if I just hide? Can I hide? Oh, I have ability points. Hold on. Let's take a moment in this fight to do this real quick. I don't even know what I want to... Okay, let's just miss that.
Throw a tent.
Another win, but who's counting?
I am not a fan of that. When they put you in a situation where I don't know if I'm supposed to die or not. It is, I guess it did say escape, so. Oh, hold on. There was a path over here before. It was blocked by vines, but it makes me wonder.
It's almost eerie how you do that.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Beyond seek. Beyond seek.
Quiet as the devil. Give me a target.
Let's see what he's got.
Hold on. Still recovering.
Beyond seek.
Kill all our little freaking spider babies. Just chaos everywhere. Freaking chaos. Guys didn't even make me have to use second wind though. There better be something good in there. Wavebinder robes. Oh, I'm definitely interested. Not for my build though. That's fine. One could have hoped. Let's see, I still hear Grimoire of Entropy. Nah. Alright. Get out of here. I was kind of hoping they were just going to give us that one because, you know, there's just so much stuff going on. It's fine. Let's see. We need to go. Yeah, I guess just got to go this way.
Disturbs us. I'll have that one.
How did that miss? There, I'll throw my crap at you. How about that? Wait, do we need to go go down that way? I don't think we do. Let's forget them. Who cares?
10. Thou will be unseen. In the dark.
I'm not used to quiet.
What happened here? Why did those guys just die? Oh, there's a steel garrote. That's even more curious. Why did... What the hell? Why did they just die? I don't understand. Oh, it's about to get crazy.
Burn it out before it spreads.
You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at work here.
The Circle of Archmagi has overstepped their authority. Again.
I don't know how to explain this any better. This is not a problem to solve with cannons or steel.
Her armor is
No wonder
so
your guard
freaking
got so
cool.
angry. I feel the same way when Lödwyn's near.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
You've been keeping tabs on me.
I have eyes in every corner of the living lands. Some more discreet than others. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison that spread to Fior Messiverno, and even now rots the city from within. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sappadal.
Should I be a little snarky? Gesture impatiently. I'm still waiting to hear some specific, Inquisitor.
There are 2 plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes things?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sappadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
Seems like you have other ideas, Ringgrim. What do you propose?
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me.
Tell me your plan.
Yes. Honestly, it's quite simple. I can sever the connection between the Aedyr in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Lödwyn from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
Alright, let's do it.
There's one thing I'd like to add. Severing the Aedyr will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
What's this ringram mean, Godzilla?
Well, in layman's terms, she's going to rip the essence out of a bunch of people in Shatterscarp. For what it's worth, her theory is sound. She could stop the Dream Scourge. In Shatterscarp, at least.
What do you mean by
A few
deaths?
dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios.
Oof.
What? This is your solution?
There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Ringrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
You can't be entertaining this. Not after what we've seen. The frozen corpses, the twisted riddles. The Dream Scourge is a tragedy, but she's a monster. You can't leave Thirdborn at her mercy.
It's not an
agree.
ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
I'm torn. I don't know. Do you hear yourself? Those necrotic limbs are real people.
At least I'm not the only rational voice in this debate. She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure. Lödwyn's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
Explain. No, I think I understand. Assuming we don't find another way to end the Dream Scourge in the meantime.
If such an alternative existed, I'd have suggested it already. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something.
Oh shit. Oh shit, she's taking it off. Okay, I didn't expect that. Holy
I swore
crap.
an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you.
Whoops.
The only difference is, you never had a choice.
Ooh. Did not expect her to be a skeleton. Although the fiery eyes did have me wondering a little bit about what was up with that, but I just kind of assumed it was part of the mask. So that's what you've been hiding the mask
The
all this
mask
time.
is my true face. My covenant with my goddess. The obligation I chose.
I wish I could use that as a thumbnail, but it's too, like, spoilery for me to do that. I decide what happens when you're not
And what
Sapodal.
makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? Sapodal has been whispering in your ear, guiding you, influencing you. You owe Sapodal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
This isn't about Sapodal. This is about every man, woman, and child in Shatterscarp.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
Oh, dang. Neither of your solutions are acceptable to me. Is this really the best you can
Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will bring an end to the matter in Shatterscarp. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you. None of our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy. Destroy the ruins and the Dream Thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Aedyr and end the plague in Shatterscarp with an unknowable number of casualties.
She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only the truth.
do? Oh, man. I value my companion's counsel. I want to hear from
Good
them.
people die either way. But severing the Aedyr shortens their suffering, I hope.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Lödwyn's right. I hate what the Dream Scourge has done to Thirdborn, but letting that Archmage snuff out even more lives is worse. Destroy the ruins, Envoy. Whatever comes next, at least it's something people can fight or flee.
Thirdborn needs help fighting all these Dream Thralls now. Destroy the ruins, Inquisitor.
No!
I will honor your decision, even if I think you're a disappointment.
Your patron deity might object, but the living will thank us for it.
Burn, destroy, we twine.
Soldiers of the Steel Garrote, you heard him. Bring it down.
Oh, dang. Godlike's Will. Passive ability. Gain a bonus ability point to find spend. Okay.
Bring it down.
The Dream Thralls are no match for our might.
These ruins were hideous anyway.
Let the steel garage show you how it's done. Destroy it all.
Oh, jeez.
You have destroyed a place of great power. A part of your heritage, no less. Now that I know a new god was the reason for those anomalies in Naku Kubel, there's nothing left for me in the living lands.
I did what I had to do.
You acted as any soft-hearted mortal might, I suppose. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. The Dream Scourge may cost an untold amount of lives, You may have caused an absolute catastrophe. But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can dispel my illusions so easily. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping, and rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing! But, I have to think about it. At the very least, the envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
This is a chance of a lifetime.
Don't worry. My work will still be here when you're done with your godlike's quest. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Finally,
Oh, man.
those old ruins have a purpose. Absolute destruction.
Congratulations, envoy. You listened to your reason instead of your patron. It takes an ironclad will to defy one's god.
I did it for Shatterscarp, not for you.
Even better. Unlike Sapadal, I have no use for blind loyalty. Destroying the ruins brought us valuable time, but the threat of the Dream Scourge remains.
God, she
Be
looks
on
so
your
cool.
guard. You and I are willing to do what it takes to restore order in the Living Lands. Heelguard lacks the spine to do what's right. But we won't let that stop us, will we? For now, this is where we part ways. The Steel Garrote and I follow a different path. No doubt it will cross yours eventually.
We should team up, combine our efforts.
Another time, perhaps. You move with speed, we move with purpose. And both of us are in high demand. One more thing, envoy. I know what happened to Captain Alfear. You fought valiantly, and she fell in disgrace. But now you have a debt to the Steel Garrote. And one day, I will collect it.
If we can't kill her, I like knowing that we at least made her day worse.
Oh man, that was heavy. I got a few screenshots out of that. I'm really hoping I got one with where she's about to take the mask off, but you don't see that. Just because I want to use her as another thumbnail. But again, I can't in good faith put that one up with her showing her skeleton face. Hold on, there's like a... Yeah, there's a merchant over here I want to check out really quick. I mean, I don't know, maybe I can. Yeah, where's this merchant? Wait, what? Is it a hidden merchant? It doesn't feel like I'm supposed to go over there. I think that must be a bug. There's no merchant here. Game's tripping. Alright. We gotta go to Thirdborn. I'm gonna go to camp. That whole scene was just insane.
I'm sorry. But before anything else, I need a word with you.
Had a feeling we were
Of
gonna need to
course,
talk.
I understand the impulse of wanting to save those in Thirdborn.
You understand the impulse? Where's this going?
But think of all that we lost. Because of you and that monster.
No one cares about those. No. I wasn't willing to sacrifice half a Thirdborn.
Again, I understand the impulse, Envoy. But you must think of future generations.
Did you really just say think of the children to justify killing?
I've heard enough. Even Lödwyn wouldn't go that far.
Lödwyn is a fool. Her brain has rotted away with the rest of her. We have no reason to believe that the Dream Scourge has been stopped, by the way. It certainly hasn't stopped Dream Scourge from appearing everywhere else in the Living Lands.
Then maybe we turn a few more of these ruins into heaps of rubble. I can't see anything good that's come out of them.
Maybe stop talking while you're ahead.
Years of lost history found, just in time to be erased by two Aedyran fools.
I'm not gonna apologize for putting lives over some ruins.
I suppose I thought you were smarter than this. How disappointing. Ringrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than the dead woman burning down homes.
I hate to say it, Yatsley, but we're not changing anyone's mind today. Let's talk later. Just the two of us.
Fine, fine. You're right. It's done. Let's just focus on getting to the garden.
We can discuss that when we leave for Gallowayne's tusks. For now, I think we all need some rest. Oh man, they still got shit to say though. Alright, so we got an extra ability point from the whole thing I was doing. Ooh, meteor shower. It's a very hefty costing. Unlocks meteor shower. Meteors break on impact, leaving lingering flames in the ground. Rain down upon the area, dealing high damage fire. Do I have a grimoire with that? I think I do. Actually, I think it's embers, yeah? Yeah. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I am gonna... Well, I was gonna put one into Meteor Shower, because then I can use the Grimoire, and when I cast it, it'll at least be, like, far cheaper. Although, admittedly, not by a ton. But, I mean, 42%, that's a lot. And I can try to get this upgraded to increase that. Do I have any other Grimoire with Meteor Shower? That'd be a negative. I feel like I should, just because as much as ice is serving me well, there are times where I'm coming up against enemies that are resistant to it, and it's tough. Like, they take a lot to put down, when I can maybe just switch to meteors and just start throwing meteors at them, essentially. Or I could buff up wand damage. No, we're gonna do meteors. Alright, I do want to talk to all these people, but I have to wrap up the stream right now, guys. It's time for me to get done. We'll start tomorrow by talking to them and going the third more, and then probably heading off to the 4th zone.